What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Road to the Show. Brian ViPond I. We're going to play our next game. Playing a 2-game series against the Diamondbacks. I'm playing a lot of interleague series games, but I like it because you get to see different players. I'm going to skip this. It'll do it. Auto do it for me. Let's go to where these series. We'll play 3 games this episode. We'll play this one, and then we'll play one more of the next homestand, or the next series, because this is only 2 games. And I like to play at least 3 or maybe even 4 per episode.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Texas Rangers. 2 of the top clubs in the American League face off in a potential wild card preview. Next.
What? That's not right.
Rodney Smith is ready
Diamondbacks
to
are
go.
not an American League team.
The Rangers. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, hitters have had their way with this guy this year. This is a stat any pitcher doesn't want to have attached to him. The league hitting over 300. That's
I also got new batting stance. Vlad Guerrero.
Against this guy.
The only thing I don't like about it is it's not on screen.
A bouncer up
It's a base hit.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his
I
front
really like these
shoulder in,
jerseys.
kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jonah McHugh. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year.
That was bad.
So digging in now, Henry Lofgren, and he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. That's lifted the other way out to left.
Am I gonna get there?
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third.
Nope. Can't throw him out.
And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Got his job done.
Digging in, Brian Big Daddy, and if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award. First pitch on its way. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that one is gone.
There we go.
So a 2-run shot to left center, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. As the Rangers are back in business, they tie it at 2.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what
into the box now, Robbie Stevens. 2 for 2.
Robbie Stevens versus Rodney Smith.
Hit in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Halfway there. What's that? Hold on. Reach level 58 in your universal profile. Okay. I just got a new. I'm back. Or you can see the screen now. You can hear me talk. But
Again, Brian Big Daddy, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last
hitting the gap.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
Oh, and I'm outside the wall. Damn it.
Hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
pretty good swing right there as he drives this.
Hold on. Yes, I just spilled myself. It's in beginner. I always put it on beginner so I can just hit dingers every time. That's what Robbie Crosby does.
Wall, and he can just walk into second base with a ground rule double.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH, Jonah McHugh, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hummel is there, and the side is retired. So a big moment here, and standing in, Robbie Stevens.
Shoot, they're gonna tag.
With the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Swing and a fly ball.
That's going to score a run.
At least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. In to score the runner from third.
That's not good.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brian Big Daddy, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
Get the gap. Hit the gap.
Out toward left center.
Dang it.
Sirota
Never hit triples in this dumb game.
That's the second out of the inning.
Only on accident. Oh my God, we lost again.
And 5-4 the final tally. The Arizona Diamondbacks jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a just in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Looking up is the left fielder.
God dang it.
Track to the wall.
Okay, no, I'm playing MLB.
Lolo said us.
No chance to make a play on that one.
Love the homer in the top of the 1st inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Now batting, Brian Big Daddy is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss.
No, I'm not going to join you guys. I'm doing something. Play later. About to go eat dinner anyway.
First offering on its way. Line drive left.
Lolo wants to play tall with you.
Velasquez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this.
Okay, later.
Thursday afternoon business person.
So
there's nobody here.
Brian Big Daddy. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Should choose power every time.
A solo shot here to left, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything.
Into the box now.
This would be about more accurate than people that are out of day game and Rangers.
There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the
Not a
air
day game,
into
a regular
left
season game
Big Daddy
at
back
night.
to the track as he takes it for route number 2.
It was a Thursday.
Digging in to try
Some people
again.
that go are kids and let's talk about this. Why do they have? Why do you have a? Why did you have a Thursday day game? I mean, like, it's summer. Like the only people probably go are kids.
So he's aboard with a second hit
people,
of the
season ticket holders with parents.
Take a look at the league leaders in hitting.
Parents that don't work.
You can see there, he currently leads
Crushing.
the AL in that department.
Deportment.
Stepping into the box, Jonah McHugh. Big Daddy leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. So stepping in,
Drive me
William
in.
Moyer. As he'll
Oh,
look to
you
bring home
suck.
that tying run from second with a base hit. Maurice Coleman will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Guys, for some reason, those other 2 live streams or 2 videos that I filmed earlier today are not posting for some reason. They'll probably post eventually. Filmed them at like 2. Get out! That's not even gonna. It's not even tying it though. Kind of wish it wouldn't tell me the distance immediately, because then I could maybe guess, but.
So a 2-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game, as it's now a 1-run game 7-6 now. We've seen these squads go yards 6 times now today. This game has developed into an absolute slugfest, huh, guys?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take.
Standing in, Maurice Coleman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
We got to hold him right here
Into the windup.
and score some runs in the bottom of the ninth. Well, obviously, but
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And the catch is made there. 2 gone here in the ninth.
listen, this episode is all going to be about retro jerseys. The next game, we're going to be wearing different jerseys. Okay, got to drive in this run.
Big Daddy, they'll be looking for something he could
Let's
drive
go.
into the gap and drive home.
I got to change my batting stance back. I like another one.
The last at bat,
Can't even see his fucking bat. Freaking bat.
He got a fast.
Let's go. That won it. That just won. Let's go.
Everyone just
Fuck off.
stands there and watches it fly. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and with one swing of the
Let's
bat,
go,
this
baby.
ball game is over.
GG.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
Lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for him and everyone that witnessed it. He winds up belting 3
Let's go,
home runs,
boys.
so he pretty much took this game into his own hands and decided to have a home run derby out there.
I'm going to play one more. But I'm going to change my batting stance back to Joey Gallo. Let's go. That's not good though. It's crap. I'll open that later. I guess we can open it now. My packs. We aren't getting anything good. I go with one. Yeah, they don't go for anything. I'll get him because he's good speed off the bench. I don't want that. I don't really need any of these. I already have a whole freaking diamond team. Not diamond, but all gold. Oh, you get 2 picks. Let's get Morgan. And then another worthless silver round. I already have all these players. So I'll just get Babe. I got 2 Babe Ruth cards. That was dumb. Forgot about that. Oh, what's the point of that? That was stupid. Okay, I gotta do something. I'm gonna change my batting stance back. I'm not gonna take off the mustache for a while until it's really, I'm really into a slump. Wrong button. Let's go over to Joey Gallo. And then watch it fly. Accept change and proceed. Okay. We're gonna play one more game in the next series. We're at Toronto. I like bunny. We'll do some throwback jerseys again. can do. So these ones. So I've already used those other ones a lot in the other, in 819 the show. They added these new ones.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Texas Rangers and the Toronto Blue Jays.
Opposite side of the
Brian
brackets.
Big Daddy, the American League's leading
He's
hitter,
huge,
continues his
6'5".
bid at a batting title right after this. Johnny Butcher is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Toronto. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey man,
These jerseys are so boring.
Really been struggling lately. This last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So
That was right at him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Rangers set down in order. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. The 1-2.
Bernardo.
Smoke the other way.
I can get it.
High and
I can
deep
get it.
to
I can get it.
left. A ball that's carrying. On the
Got
warning
it.
track, he makes the catch. Stepping in, Brian Big Daddy.
The left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ah.
Bouncer to the left
Oh,
side.
he missed it. Oh, you
and
suck.
He can't come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Coming to the plate now, Jonah McHugh. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Now at the plate, William Moyer. From the stretch, the 1-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
Oh, okay.
Leading off the inning, Brian Big Daddy, and they'll need him to get something going here. Toward the alley in left center, that's a base hit, and with his speed, he may be thinking about 2. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
It wasn't even that good of a double.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jonah McHugh, as he'll look.
Ah, he got me.
From second.
That's a dirty move. I was not paying attention.
And they got him.
I get picked off a lot, so I don't base run that much.
Brian Big Daddy will try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to
Good
see if he
triple.
has the same approach this evening.
Or dinger.
Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
417. 50. Ooh, that was jacked.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate, and it gives the
We'll play
Rangers
one more
a
of this series.
4-2 lead.
Unless the series is over after this game. This is a pretty quick game.
Well, Dero, you know they say records are made to be broken. And
Shut
what
up.
a
Keep messing that up.
Digging
It's not
in
even
the
accurate.
switch hitter, Bernardo Hidalgo. He flew out in his last at bat. The 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Big Daddy is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Blue Jays held in check. Digging in now, Brian Big Daddy. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscle.
Ooh. I'm gonna go power swing, guys. Let's go
Into the
contact.
windup,
Just see
here
what
comes
happens for
the
fun.
0-1. Now a ball lined
Rip.
toward the alley in left center. And this is going
Think
to find the
3.
seam as it scoots through on the
Nope.
carpet for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
You know, D-Row, the benchmark of having a great year is 200 hits. How about this guy? Rack up 250 hits on the season so far.
Yeah, and you don't do that without just a
That was my 250th hit of the season.
Using the entire field. This guy can move the ball out of the ballpark.
How about that?
Can play line to line, opens up the entire field. No way to defend him.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side.
Didn't do anything, pitcher.
Striding in, Ray Salazar.
Center fielder.
0-1, here it comes.
Salazar.
This is lifted out to left. Big Daddy is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home
Play
squad
one more
and
game.
get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
For the victorious Trash Pandas, 4 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors.
What did he say? It sounded like he said the victorious Trash Canners.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major
There's a
League
TATER
Baseball.
runner.
Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the
TATER
Texas
runner.
Rangers and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Digging in, number 84. He's had a phenomenal year at the plate, entering this August contest as the league's batting average leader.
I've never been in this position.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And that one is gone!
There we go.
So
It's like when I hit
solo
homers,
shot
it's not
here to
even
left center
interesting.
field,
144th
so he
for the year.
continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. As the Rangers strike first, it's 1-0.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him, he hits him.
Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Ramon Santiago, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
We're getting a quick sip about every animation in this one just so we can get this term over because it's going pretty long.
Plate, Brian Big Daddy. He went deep in his first
I'd like to do it in the other way, but it's just
swing line.
I do like because it's like a real YouTube video.
Round.
Surprised you didn't go home.
So now they'll
Pussy.
have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Jonah McHugh.
The first baseman, Jonah McHugh.
Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass. Stepping into the box,
Bases loaded.
William Moyer. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
And this is a great example of what happens when you can't find the strike zone. The first walk of the inning looked harmless enough, but this one brings a runner home. Self-inflicted wounds are always the hardest to swallow.
Scorched to third. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided.
Welcome back as the
Shut
Blue
up,
Jays
Heidi.
look to get their bats going in the 3rd inning. And you can say that
Leading off the inning, Rich Montoya, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Big Daddy arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Standing in, Brian Big Daddy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
That's in the gap.
Line drive to left.
Get on 3. What are you doing?
There, base hit.
Get back. You're good.
And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. And case in point why he's one of the best bats in the business as he's aboard for the 3rd time today.
He has
It's
had
too
so
easy.
many multi-hit games this year. Why are we surprised he mixed in another 3-hit performance? I expect this guy to finish strong and fight for the batting title up until his last at bat.
Murillo is there to
I already
put it
am
away
getting
for
enough
round
batting
number
title.
1. The tag, and they got him at
Oh
third.
my God.
It's a double play.
Freaking got him? How? Can't be that slow. So deep.
Ready once again, William Moyer.
Go.
The 1-2.
He's quick pitching.
Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now in the box, Alexis Diaz.
The left fielder, Alexis.
The 1-2.
Diaz.
Skied in the air to
Imagine being a dude and being named Alexis.
Big Daddy is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice. At the plate,
Doug Corona is
Big Daddy.
pitching.
He singled
Better
his
hit a
last
dinger off
time
of him.
up. First
Sorry, Doug.
pitch on its way.
Ah, you don't know it. Well, actually, you probably do. Triple side of the cycle. Let's go over a triple. But I'm gonna just hit the cycle off of you. Ah! It's like the first time I've gotten out all episode.
Hudson takes charge out there, and he stays with it for
Because
the
my
second
contact's not as good as my power, so if I use contact, it's not guaranteed it's gonna be a hit.
Now at the plate, Bud Murillo. 2 base hits.
I usually use it so I
singles
can
to this point.
don't hit a home run. Like that's how good I am.
And he pops
It's
him
kind of
up,
annoying.
drifting toward the left side of the infield. Guerrero
It's like a first world
under it as he
problem.
puts it away for out number 1.
I can't use contact if I want to get a triple. I mean, I can't use power. You can't even use normal. It's gonna be a base hit or a
He's
homer.
got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Swing.
Oh, it's
high
gone, dang
drive,
it.
Left field and deep. Left fielder looking up, and that one is.
Man, I wanted a triple.
Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
I've hit 2 of them.
At the plate, Patrick Nixon.
I'm gonna catch us for the win. Let's go, and the episode will be over.
Patrick.
Couldn't
And
keep
this
the shutout.
ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And that'll be the one that ends it. And the Rangers have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road, as this one is over.
Well,
Thanks for
that wasn't
watching.
exactly a nail biter, but it's always
And
nice when you can get an offensive
bye.
explosion.